She is not only insulting Jesus, speaking filthy language, she is racist. She is what? She is racist. She consider its stupidity is Egyptian, and Egyptian are stupid. She is saying that, not me. Did you hear it? So the liar, he cut the video pieces and he took words and he put them together and he opened his mouth. Brother, did you see what? Brother, brother, we got you busted hijab and everybody is laughing at you. And you see, because I don't have people who support me, I have 1,000 people watching. I mean, how disgusting it is. And then we spoke about the mut'a. Brother, it was a nice discussion, by the way. And then she challenged me to show her the reference. I showed her. And then she said, I think she don't mind, as long the prophet he says so. Coward and liar. Shame on you to fabricate stories are not there when the fact it is the opposite. And let me ask you, if you Muslims, you claim that you respect Jesus and your sister, and don't tell me hijab, you did not hear the video. Don't tell me, please, because you played with it, you cut it pieces. So don't tell me that you did not hear your sister saying, and she is the one who opened this topic about boobs. You did not hear her saying that Jesus, he played with his mother boob and he was a man. Shouldn't you be offended, you coward? You should be attacking her. You should be, if you are a decent Muslim, you should be saying to her, shame on you. I want you to kiss the black stone for me.
Oh, you want to bring this? Okay, why you kiss the cross?
Show me where it says in the Bible kiss the cross.
No,
show me.
No,
I don't kiss anything. Show me where. Why you're a prophet? Why you're a prophet? The pagan prophet. Why your pagan prophet kiss a stone? Your prophet is a pagan man. Why he kiss a stone? Why he kiss a stone?
Oh, the Holy Spirit, the God in the heavens. I know all this. Okay, I live in Arabia. I live in Africa.
You know where? You know what? Why you're a prophet kiss the black stone? He's a pagan. You are a pagan. Sometimes Muslim people, they say to me, why you keep repeating the same question? Because they will not answer. You have to insist. You have to force it. Like when I called Mimi, I said to him, why you did not say inshallah? Because they will not answer it. And Christians do not understand that, in order to get an answer, you have to insist and to be consistent, because this is what the point. They will not answer it because it's embarrassing. The second they avoid the answer, it means it's embarrassing. And some Christians, they don't know what they are talking about. They think, okay, why you are calling him and right are you asking him about? Because he's a Muslim. He claimed to be a Muslim, practicing Muslim, yet he don't say inshallah. This is a big deal in Islam, and every Muslim will laugh at him about this. And from now on, he will never say anything without saying inshallah, if he's smart. So this is what the Muslim woman, she said. Did you kiss a stone or not? Do you kiss a stone? Who created the black stone? Who created the black stone? Who created the black stone?
Jesus.
Jesus? No, Jesus don't create stones. He created the whole world. But you Muslims kiss his stones, right? Why your prophet kissed the black stone?
Did he kiss the black stone?
Jesus kissed nothing. Your prophet did. Why your prophet kisses stones?
Okay, Jesus do more actually. Worse actually. He play with his mother boobs. Tell me why he's doing that.
He play with his mother what? Boobs? You must be okay. You see how he is a guy. She did not say he was a child. He is a guy, and he played with his mother boobs. And this is what hijab he wanna use against me. I'm finished. Who's next when I finish me? Who is a Muslim, like, because obviously it's not finished. I'm live on air and I have many YouTube. And guys, do you know how many people did download my videos? A Muslim, by the way, yesterday he said, why you took down the debate? I did not take it down, you coward. It's all over the internet. Every time I go live on air, everybody knows I keep my videos for a few hours and then we take it off. And the video in front of you is one of them. All my videos, this is why my channel, I should have like a tens of thousands of videos by now. I don't keep videos in this account, everybody knows. But it is live on air everywhere. Just search for the title and you will find the video, or you can go to my Patreon and you click at the link and you will see the updated link. We have the video everywhere and thousands of people watching it and dying laughing at the Mimi and his gang are running away from me like rats. The second, you see, they are lions when they are alone in the screen. Here we go. Christian Prince is in front of you. Why did they not debate me? Read for us this verse. I mean, this was silly. Read for us. You just played my voice reading it, you idiot. Why are you asking me to read it? What this is read it for a bunch of kids. They are terrified. And look what they did. They have a bunch of video. They edited them and they put them, and this is supposedly the debate. They play the video. They say to me, talk. I start talking, they mute me. And anyway, nobody can hear me. The microphone far away from the speaker in purpose. They did it in purpose. And supposedly this is a live debate with the Christian Prince. And even though they did all what they did, we were victorious and we finished them. He mentioned the breastfeeding. I said live on air and the Muslims hear it. Even they try to mute me. What kind of a prophet? He says Muslim women, she can do breastfeeding for adult. He did not answer. What kind of a prophet he allow muta? And then they said, okay, let us ask him about something else. And he kept jumping from topic to topic because they are afraid. They don't want to talk about any topic. Okay, give me. You said that chapter 36, verse 14 is about Jesus, Apollos. Show me the reference. You have 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Mimi hijab. You will need more time to take off your pant. To fix it with the trouser because you are shrinking. 20 seconds. They give me 20 seconds. Give us the reference. I mean, do you see how scared they are? 20 seconds. I give you 20 years to debate me, you coward. You will never do it. And in less than 10 seconds, I get him the reference and get him busted. And they start saying, who is the narration? What narration? Who is the narration? You idiot. This is Ibn Kathir. What narration, you donkey? What narration, you potato? I say Ibn Kathir, the book of Qisas al-Anbiya, page number 4, etc. This is what it says. I read it for them. And the funny, they say to me, I don't know how to read Arabic. How come they understood what I am saying? Reading in Arabic. You need the reference. I showed him. I have a lot of reference, but they did not let me talk. You see, I have tons of books. This is one of them. I said, okay, let's start this topic. No problem. But is it one reference? I have in this reference. But we can show you some reference. No problem. Here we go. Here we go. This is the book of Qisas al-Anbiya by Ibn Kathir, page number 404. Zoom in, Muhammad, and zoom in, brother. This is the page number in Arabic, 404. And this is the story. In front of your eyes. Who is a Muslim when I call and read it? Does it say that Jesus, he made Paul blind because he was a disbeliever, and then Paul, he repent to Jesus and he asked him to give him his sight again so he can see, and Paul, he repent and Jesus, he healed him, and then he became a good believer, And this is the book of Ibn Kathir, page number 404, Qisasul Anbiya, the stories of the Prophet. Tim Field, you want to call me? No problem, Mr. Tim. Give us your Skype, my friend. Well, I can post it, but this is Google book. It's very long. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe we can shorten the link. You see, this is very long.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, Mirza, how are you?
One second, let me open the voice clear. Do you hear me, brother?
I hear you.
So I got a question for you, brother. So who do you think Paul is? Who is Paul according to you?
Who's what?
Who is Paul?
Who is Paul? He's a messenger.
Yeah, your view.
A messenger.
Who do you think Paul is?
A messenger of Jesus.
A messenger of Jesus or God?
A disciple and the messenger of Jesus. Yeah. And what? Who?
A messenger of Jesus or God?
Well, God is Jesus.
So you believe that Jesus was there in the beginning?
What?
Do you believe that Jesus was there in the beginning?
Why are you laughing? I mean, are you a man or you want to be a kid? If you want to
speak,
if you want to speak to me as a kid, I can humiliate you. Trust me. You can't play games with me.
Right.
So speak as a man, so I can speak to you with respect. Okay. So what do you want to make the question again?
Do you believe that Jesus, peace be upon him, and he's God?
Yes, he's God. Yes, and the Quran actually in the verse confirming that Jesus is God. Because let me ask you, isn't it this verse in chapter 36 speaking about those are the messengers of Jesus?
Not a messenger of Jesus. They support Jesus.
Are you eating and talking to me?
No. I put it away, brother. I'm now listening clearly.
Okay. So I'm asking you now, chapter 36, the verse is speaking about the third messengers, the three messengers. Does it speak?
Yeah.
That those are the messengers of the Messiah? Yes or no?
Well, they supported the message of the Messiah.
No, don't tell me suppose it. Tell me, are they the messenger of the Messiah or not?
They're the message of God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay, but who is the one send them according to Islamic interpretation?
What do you mean by sending? God sends messages.
This is not the question. Who is the one who sent them specifically? Does it say that it is Jesus?
Where does it say that?
Well, it's in front of you. So what we are showing on the screen, why you are calling me?
No, see, bro. Yeah, bro. I got a question because Paul went against.
Don't change. This is Ibn Kathir saying that Paul, he wanted to kill Jesus. He wanted to kill Jesus, which means he was exist in the time of Jesus, according to Ibn Kathir. And he took he ride his animal and he went to the gate of Damascus to kill Jesus. And then the Messiah appeared, the angel of God, it says, appeared, and he hit his face with his wing, with the end of his wing, and he made him blind. So what do you say? And then Paul, he asked Jesus for forgiveness. He repent, and Jesus, he make him see again. What do you say?
Well, I believe that Paul existed during Jesus, but I didn't believe.
This is not the question. I'm asking you why you Muslims saying in your website that Paul, he became a believer in Jesus, and Jesus made him blind, and this was when he went in the way to Damascus, and Paul became a good person, good believer, and he believed in the Messiah.
He can believe, but he has no authority to preach, to say stuff that,
my friend,
are true.
No, you Muslims, you say that Paul is a false man. So in your Islamic books, guys, I made the link short for those who are asking for the short link. I was able to make the link short. You see it there. You can open the link and you can open it Mirza too. You can read it yourself. So what do you say, my friend?
I say Paul, yeah, of course he did bad things because he claimed that Jesus was God.
Okay, hold on. So Paul, he did bad things. He claimed that Jesus is God. So why you Muslims saying in your books that Paul was a good believer and he believed and was accepted from him?
Because there are two Pauls, one Paul of the Bible and one Paul of the Quran.
Ah, okay. Prove that there is two Paul. Prove to us that there is two Paul.
Because both of them have different messages. That means that there's something not right.
My friend, it doesn't. Let us say there is two Paul. Let's say there's 10 Paul. The Paul in the front of us here, he wanted to kill Jesus, and Jesus made him blind, and this is perfectly fit with the story of Paul in the Bible. He was discriminating the Christians after the Christians to kill them, not to kill Jesus. as your stupid scholar saying. So here it says that this man, who his name is Paulos, he wanted to kill Jesus, which means you Muslims not only silly, you should not say such a thing, because how he will kill Jesus if Jesus is in heaven? Secondly, he heard that Jesus is going to Damascus, so according to you Muslims, Jesus, he went to Damascus. Number three, when he went there to kill Jesus, an angel of God hit him in the face. Why the angel of God is defending Jesus and making the man blind? And then the man, he repented to Jesus. فلما رأى ذلك وقع في نفسه تصديق المسيح. And when he saw that, this Paul, what happened to him? He became blind. He wanted and he believed in the Messiah. He did not believe in Allah, he believed in the Messiah. Then he came to the Messiah. According to you Muslims, Paul, he met the Messiah in person. Mimi Hijab, he says Paul, he never met the Messiah and he came long after. And here it says, and then the Messiah, and he apologized to the Messiah and he believed, and the Messiah accepted that from him, and then he wiped his hand by his hand and he gave him his eyes. What do you say?
What's you translate the Arabic text, right?
Yeah.
What's that? Which verse was this?
Mirza, let your dad call me. I mean, look how many times I repeated. Chapter 36, the book of Qasas al-Anbiya, page number 404, and now he's asking me what? This is a fake stupid. Okay, but let us take him, no problem. This is a Muslim. He have an image of the Virgin Mary in his Skype. You don't even want to answer. What's wrong with you? So we hang up in the poor Mirza. We thought we get a fish. It turned to be a sardine. Who's next? Who is a Muslim? He can give me the names of the three messengers. This guy, he hang up. Now give me a second. Okay. Are you guys having a good time? How many of you download the video about Mimi Hijab, the one I posted lately an hour ago in Patreon? I hope many of you. Do you see how it's fun really to debate Muslims? The first thing you notice when you speak to Muslims, they are ignorant, starting from the big to the small, doesn't matter. Number two, there's no dignity in questioning or answering. Number three, they never answer a question. Number four, the second the question is embarrassing, they change the topic. Number five, they don't dare to debate you in your face, so they make videos in your back and they cut the video and play with it. Number six, don't insult the Prophet. Why? Your Prophet, he insulted Jesus, he insulted me, he insulted the Christian women, he raped Christian women, he kidnapped them from their husband, and he allowed to kill us, and he ordered his men to kill, and he killed a lot of Christians. All right, I hope I'm heard, guys. I apologize that the internet died suddenly. Let's fix this. We have a problem with the internet. All right. Yeah, maybe they are trying to block the server I use to broadcast, the fake IP. But it's okay. I will change it. There is a Muslim. He said that the hadith I am showing is matruk. Look at you Muslims. Do you know what matruk mean? It is lifted, right? Okay. Well, is the Quran matruk? And secondly, if this is matruk, why it's in your book? Why those stories on your book? Why it doesn't say that? And let me show you. If we go right now to Ibn Kathir, is my voice coming good, guys? Is my voice coming good? Am I heard? Just to show you the fantasy of this cult. They have a fantasy. They don't have knowledge. Anytime you say something embarrassing, the Muslim, they say we reject it. Did we lose the internet again? All right. I don't know if my voice is coming. We have electricity problem. I thought in the internet first, but look like we lost electricity. Am I heard, guys? Am I heard? Let's see. Do you hear me? All right. Yeah, I have. I hope we will not lose electricity again. Anyway, there is a Muslim. Before I lose my connection, I saw his text saying the hadith I'm showing, or the statement I'm showing in Ibn Kathir, is saying this is matruk, rejected. You see, you Muslims, it's matruk, not matruk, it's in your book, and this is getting you busted. Because how in certain time, you Muslims, you have such a statement, if this was bad, if Paul was always bad in the image of Islam, this story should not be there anyway. Secondly, why your prophet never say one word about a guy, his name is Paul, and you Muslims should hate him? The Quran never spoke about anyone is bad from the disciple of Jesus, except one, the one who betrayed him. And actually the story is not in the Quran. It's like Muslims, they disagree about it, because according to many stories, all the disciple of Jesus, they became Jesus. How is that? When the Roman, they came to arrest Jesus, or the Jews, Jesus, he said to his followers, who wanna be took my look so I can run away? Because Jesus in Islam is a coward man. So Allah, or Jesus, he put his look in all the 12 disciples, and when they entered the room, they saw 12 Jesus, or 13, sorry, and now they are confused about which one is Jesus. So what is the story about? What is the correct story, you Muslims, you have about Jesus and the disciple you can approve? A person who came 1400 years after Muhammad, he says to us, this is a story we don't accept. Why it was accepted in the time of Ibn Kathir, and how today it's not accepted? You met any of those guys who spoke about Muhammad or what Muhammad say? Did you meet any of them? You were there? Do you see the deception? Anything is embarrassing, they say this is daif. This is the, even if it's Sahih Bukhari. However, you see, I want to go with you with your drama. Who is the Muslim can give me the names of the messengers of the Messiah according to the Quran? Because if you don't approve it is Paul, we have to give us the name. Give us the names. Is that fair, guys? Who is the hero, the Muslim hero, who can give us and approve the story about the names of the 3 messengers? Christian boy. We have a Muslim who is calling me Christian boy. No problem, you can insult me. Let's see who's the boy. I'm calling him now.